Hello there. Gentleman Joe here, coming at you with an intro video. If you watched my 1 year later video, you know that my mom helped me go on a road trip last year across the United States of America. It was a great time, and I filmed some vlogs while I was out there. Unfortunately, once I came back and decided to edit these, I found a lot of issues with them. A lot of them have sound issues. I swear a lot more in them. Just a plethora of issues with them. So, I have 5 videos in the works right now. First one is going to be the Badlands in South Dakota. Second one's going to be Devil's Tower. Third one is going to be Montana and Glacier National Park. Fourth one is going to be a ghost town in Montana. Fifth one's another ghost town in Montana. And then the sixth one is an abandoned truck stop in Arizona. Now, when I first filmed these, I didn't really have much of a direction with them. And I used my camcorder, so the quality isn't super good. A lot of these are more of like a virtual hike type thing, so they may appear boring. So I'm going to have all the talkie bits at the beginning so you can watch the vlog part, and then if you don't want to see the virtual hike or you don't want to see the virtual drive, then you don't have to watch the rest of it. You know, you get the gist of it. You can skip around, see, oh wow, that's cool. This is just there for people who want to experience this but don't have the ability to do so. Except the last few Montana ones, the Montana ghost towns and the abandoned truck stop, those ones are good, and they're not going to have many silent parts. The rest will have silent parts and talkie bits. So I just wanted to put a preface out there, and I might even put this intro at the beginning of my Badlands video, so then you know part 1 of 7 and whatnot. And then I'll do basically a video like this where I'm just talking to you, and we might be talking more about the road trip. It depends what engagement is and how interested people are with this series of videos. So, without further ado, let's get into the 2019 road trip vlog videos and roll it. We are here in the Badlands National. Guess I'll do a tiny vlog here. It's really rainy. There's the truck. Obviously, moisture in the headlights, but you know, what else is fucking new? And here it is. This is a side road. They call it Northeast Road, I believe. And this is like all clay and shit, so it gets real mucky. It's actually really nice out here. I'm a little bit upset that it's overcast, because I tried to get here for a sunrise, get some cool pictures of the sunrise, but that didn't happen. So here we are, overcast. But I think that because of the overcastness, this is also going to be very sparse, you know, not as well traveled as it normally would have been. I feel like there would have been a lot more people here if the weather was nice, so I'm kind of a little bit happy that it's shit because, you know, less people, easier to take truck pics and shit without getting in the way of others trying to see the sights. There's signs all over the place telling you to be careful for rattlesnakes. They also tell you not to shoot anything. No hunting and things like that. I guess prairie dogs are big out here. They make their little holes in the ground, and that's where they live. So yeah, this is it. The Badlands. We are in South Dakota. This is that muck stuff I was talking about. And this is like a firm clay mound. See, beware rattlesnakes. They must have you sign in. I don't know why. No dogs, no bikes. Medicine Loop. There's just like these little tiny hiking trails all over the place. This one's a little bit flooded. Medicine Loop, that must go all the way around that. So I couldn't really, it's real windy, I'll wait for that to die down. I decided to go on a road trip, and I'll probably have another video explaining why, but we'll keep this video nice and easy for now. I just wanted to go on an adventure, you know. I wanted to see something more than New Hampshire, which is why I'm headed towards Montana. Because Montana is just free country, there's not much out there, but it's like, it's there for you to explore. Do what you want to do. Go hiking if you want. Do whatever. So, that is the main destination. I'd like to go to New Orleans to see Six Flags, the abandoned Six Flags, but I don't know if I'll do that. That's quite a drive. I've driven out here. It took me about 3 days to get to Sodak. And, you know, it wasn't a bad drive. But it took me longer than expected. Truck had a couple issues. I kind of knew about going into it, but I was a little too lazy to fix before going. My idler arm went bad, so I had to do that in an AutoZone parking lot. That was fun. That took up 2 hours on Sunday. Yeah, but there was really nothing too noteworthy in the other states to really make a video about, which is why I decided to wait until now to make a video when I got to Sodak, where it's, you know, adventurous. There are tons, and I mean tons of tourist traps out here in Sodak. Like little 1880 towns, there's like 2 or 3 of them, at least, that I've passed on the way up here. It was about a 28-hour drive from Merrimack, New Hampshire, out to the Badlands. From here, I'm going to go to Mount Rushmore, and then I'm going to hit up Devil's Tower. And then, from Devil's Tower, we're going to Yellowstone. So, I probably won't hit Montana until Thursday.
Sir, I have an opinion on this matter.
Well, by all means, share it with the squad.
Open my way of thinking, sir. This entire mission is a serious misallocation of valuable military resources.
Yeah, go on.
Well, it seems to me, sir, that God gave me a special gift, made me a fine instrument of warfare.
Continue, Jack.
Well, what I mean by that, sir, is you used to put me and this here sniper rifle anywhere, up to and including 1 mile, with a clear line of sight, sir. Pack your bags, fellas, war's over. Amen.
Oh, that's brilliant, Pumpkin.
So that was the Badlands. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know much about it. I didn't really look too much into it. My friend Michaela just said that, oh, while you're out there, you should see the Badlands. So thank you for that. Yeah, but it probably was once like a body of water, and then it just dried up and then became those structures. That's normally how shit like that happens. Yeah, it's cool. There's like little hiking trails all throughout the whole place. I would have done a little more had it not been torrential downpouring. Like, I'm still soaked right now, so that was the only sucky part, but I got some good pictures and videos and stuff, so it was neat. Apparently the pass is good for 7 days, so if I'm still in the area, maybe I'll come back through on a day that has better weather, so that would definitely be cool. But it took me about a half hour to go through the whole loop, and that's just kind of speeding through, not really stopping at all the trails and overlooks and everything else. So you could definitely spend a lot of time here, at least a full day, if you really wanted to, if that's your thing, hiking and scenic overlooks. So yeah, I would definitely stop and see it. 25 bucks to go through. It's definitely a good value. I had fun. Wish the weather was better, but you know, I'll take what I can get. So yeah, stay tuned for more adventures.